the big story that's been breaking this evening. There's been another twist in the Sushant Singh Rajput suicide probe. That's right. The Bihar police has filed an FIR against Sushant's girlfriend Riya Chakrabarti. Riya has been booked under various sections of the Indian Penal Code, including abetment to suicide. The FIR has been filed on the basis of Sushant Singh Rajput's father's complaint. In the complaint, Sushant Singh's father alleges Riya not only abetted suicide of her actor boyfriend, cheating, theft, breach of trust. Riya has been accused of betraying Sushant, grabbing 17 crores from him and ensuring that Sushant cuts himself off from his family. A team of Bihar police has been sent to Mumbai to investigate the matter further and get necessary documents and the case diary. As per Sushant's father, Riya Chakrabarti also threatened to make Sushant's medical reports public and to declare that the actor was mentally ill. His father has accused Riya of taking away cash, jewelry, credit cards. She claimed that Riya took away documents related to Sushant's medical treatment. So clearly, Riya Chakrabarti, the actor's girlfriend, now finds herself under the scanner in that FIR which has been filed by the family of Sushant Singh Rajput. That's the big story that's breaking at the moment. Our correspondent Divesh Singh is outside Riya Chakrabarti's residence. Divesh, tell us exactly what has happened in a sense in terms of the Bihar police suddenly coming to Mumbai to now investigate this new angle.
Yes, Rajdeep, Bihar police registered this FIR as you cited out under several sections of the IPC: breach of trust, theft, abetment to suicide, cheating, fraud. All these sections have been applied against Riya Chakrabarti. While Mumbai police was already probing the case, they had recorded statements of over 40 persons, and just today afternoon they recorded statement of Apurva Mehta, who's the CEO of Dharma Productions. Dharma Productions, a company run by Karan Johar. While right now we have been told that Bihar cops are still at Riya's residence, and legal counsel from advocate Satish Maneshinde's team has just arrived at Riya's residence. We also spoke to advocate Satish Maneshinde, who's a very senior lawyer from Maharashtra, and Mr. Maneshinde has said that his team will be speaking to Riya and the further course of legal action will be decided only after that. But he's raised doubts on this FIR being registered by Bihar police. He cited that when already an FIR had been registered in the same case in Mumbai, then there can't be another FIR registered in Bihar. So Satish Maneshinde, a senior advocate, has raised the regarding the second FIR.
Right.
While the further.
Right. So clearly Satish Maneshinde now will appear for Riya Chakrabarti, we are told, or at least his team is advising Riya Chakrabarti, and they are saying that you can't file two FIRs in the same case. Remember, there's already an investigation going on in Mumbai, and that has raised all other kinds of issues. But I'm joined by a very special guest at this moment. I'm joined by Neeraj Singh. He's Sushant Singh Rajput's cousin. He's also an MLA from Bihar. And Neeraj ji, आप हमारे शो पर आए हैं, आप बिहार में इस समय हैं. हमें बताइए, ये एक महीने बाद, after 1 month, why has the family suddenly decided कि रिया चक्रवर्ती पर ये इल्जाम लग रहे हैं कि उन्होंने पैसा हड़प लिया, क्रेडिट कार्ड हड़प लिया और वो सुशांत पर दबाव डाल रही थी? ये एक महीने बाद क्यों?
देखिए, सबसे बड़ी बात है कि जब से घटना घटी है पूरा परिवार सदमे में था। अभी भी हम लोग सदमे में हैं, लेकिन इतने सारे सवाल उठ रहे थे, इतना सारा जांच चल रहा था महाराष्ट्र पुलिस की तरफ से, तो बहुत सारा मैटर वहां से सामने आया। थोड़ा बहुत पहले भी पता चल रहा था कि रिया के साथ जो रिलेशन है वो किस तरह का है। जब थोड़ा सा कूल हुए हैं हमारे चाचा, तो उनके द्वारा FIR दर्ज किया गया है कि उसने बहुत पहले से इस सब तरह का काम कर रहा था, फ्रॉड का। उसका अकाउंट से बहुत सारा पैसा ट्रांसफर किया है, कई तरह का कंपनी बना करके उसने पैसा ट्रांसफर करने का काम किया है। तो इन तमाम उसके एक्टिविटीज से हम लोग को ये लग रहा है कि ये सारा एक्टिविटीज की वजह से वो एक मेंटल प्रेशर में हुआ है, और कहीं न कहीं अगर सुसाइड हुआ है तो हम लोग ये भी एंगल ले रहे हैं कि इसी के वजह से, इन्हीं के कारनामों के वजह से वो सुसाइड किया है। अगर सुसाइड किया है, अगर हत्या हुई है तो अलग बात है, अगर सुसाइड किया तो हो सकता है ये कारण भी हो, डिप्रेशन में जाने का ये कारण भी हो सकता है कि बहुत सारा मनी अगर किसी का निकल जाए एक साथ, तो कोई भी आदमी डिप्रेशन में जा सकता है। तो इसलिए ये एफआईआर दर्ज किया गया, उसके पूरे परिवार पर एफआईआर दर्ज किया गया है कि तमाम उनके फैमिली के लोगों ने इसके साथ जो चीट किया है, इसलिए ये एफआईआर दर्ज किया गया है।
लेकिन नीरज जी, मैं ये जानना चाहता हूं, रिया चक्रवर्ती और सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की जो रिलेशनशिप थी वो कई 1-2-3 सालों से थी। क्या ये फैमिली ये जानती थी कि इस तरह से रिया जो आप आरोप लगा रहे हैं, क्या ये केवल सुशांत के सुसाइड के बाद आपको ये जानकारी मिली या कई महीनों से ये जानकारी थी कि शायद रिया चक्रवर्ती जिस तरह से एफआईआर में कह रहे हैं सुशांत सिंह राजपूत को चीट कर रही थी, उनका पैसा हड़प ले रही थी?
देखिए, बहुत पहले ये कोई जानकारी नहीं थी। वैसे थोड़ा बहुत खटपट जब कोई लड़का लड़की एक साथ होता है तो थोड़ा बहुत चलते रहता है। तो हम लोग या किसी फैमिली में किसी को ये नहीं लग रहा था कि इतना बड़ा एक्शन वो करेगी, इतना बड़ा कांड करेगी और इस तरह से सारा पैसा निकाल करके और उसको एक डिप्रेशन की ओर भेजेगी, आत्महत्या करने पर कंपेल करेगी, कुछ ऐसा षड्यंत्र करेगी, ये किसी को पता नहीं था। जब घटना घटी है, जब महाराष्ट्र पुलिस जांच भी कर रही है, जांच में भी बहुत कुछ सामने आया है, तो इन तमाम जांच से भी
मैं इसलिए आपसे पूछ रहा हूं, क्या मैं 1 मिनट आपके पास,
पहले बहुत कुछ क्लियर नहीं था।
जी जी जी, आप कह रहे हैं कि पहले ये क्लियर नहीं था क्योंकि
तो
देखिए सर, नीरज जी,
बिल्कुल,
नीरज जी, मुंबई पुलिस कह रही है कि विसेरा रिपोर्ट में कोई फाउल प्ले नहीं है। अभी भी मुंबई पुलिस जो हमारी जानकारी है वो कह रही है सुसाइड है, आत्महत्या है। अब आप कह रहे हैं कि शायद जो रिया चक्रवर्ती और सुशांत के बीच या रिया के फैमिली और सुशांत के बीच जो बिजनेस रिलेशनशिप्स थे, उस वजह से सुशांत पर मेंटल प्रेशर था। मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूं कि अब तक फैमिली को ये जानकारी थी इतने महीनों से या केवल अब ये कह रहे हैं?
जी,
क्या ये जानकारी पहले से थी?
आवाज नहीं आ रही, आवाज।
क्या ये जानकारी पहले से?
बिल्कुल पहले से बहुत।
जी
नहीं, बिल्कुल ये जानकारी बहुत पहले नहीं थी। थोड़ा बहुत कुछ हल्का फल्का पता चला था कि कुछ रिलेशन अच्छे नहीं है, लेकिन ये पता नहीं था, इतना कुछ पता नहीं था कि रिलेशन यहां तक पहुंच जाएगा और इतना सारा कांड हो जाएगा, इतना कुछ किसी को नहीं थी। ये घटना घटने के बाद सारा कुछ सामने आ रहा है।
जी, मैं जिस तरह से हो रहा है, एक बात साफ है कि ये इस मामले के कई नई पहलू आ रहे हैं। मैं 1 मिनट हमारे मुंबई ब्यूरो चीफ साहिल जोशी के पास जाता हूं। साहिल, यू आर हियरिंग सुशांत's family now coming and saying that Riya Chakrabarti was in a way in a business relationship also with Sushant and was possibly cheating him of a lot of money, and that put mental pressure. She was not allowing Sushant's, she threatened to make Sushant's medical illnesses public. This angle, has the Mumbai police explored it up to now? Have they interrogated Riya Chakrabarti fully up to now?
Yes, Mumbai police has investigated Riya Chakravarti. They have taken Riya Chakravarti's statement about it. Most importantly, you asked the question in the beginning itself that why the family did not mention anything about this over a period of a month. Because Mumbai police themselves have contacted the family so many times, the immediate family I'm talking about, to ask them to come and register their statements. In the beginning, they have spoken to his sister who was staying in Mumbai, also with him. Some 4-5 months, till 4-5 months, he committed suicide. Before he committed suicide, they also asked his father before he left for Patna that if they have anything to talk about Sushant Singh Rajput's suicide, because Sushant Singh Rajput did not leave any kind of a suicide note about why he is committing such act. So they had asked them, and none of them had mentioned anything about Riya Chakravarti. They mentioned nothing about his financial dealings. In fact, his sister also told Mumbai police that there was no problem of money at that point of time.
No, but I want to understand, Sahil, I want to understand that on the last night, Riya Chakravarti reportedly had spent some time with Sushant Singh Rajput. Is that correct? A. B, is it also correct to say that the Viscera report has made it very clear there was no foul play? Am I correct also about that? The Viscera report of the Mumbai police says it is suicide. There is no foul play. Correct or not?
Absolutely. I mean, Mumbai police, the Visra report does not mention anything that he might have been poisoned or any other thing. It clears that it's a suicide. And as far as your first question is concerned, there was a call made by Sushant Singh Rajput to Riya Chakravarti, but Mumbai police, of course, thought that it's obvious because they were in a relationship and it was a known relationship. It was not something hidden.
Right.
Everyone knew about it. The whole Bollywood knew about it. A lot of media houses have reported it. The Bollywood websites have reported it. So obviously it was a known fact in public, and it was they were seen together. They had spoken about their relationship together. So it was all in public. There was nothing hidden about their relationship.
Right.
As far as the financial dealings are concerned between both of them, it did not surface till the time the family has alleged about it. And now the father in his FIR, in his complaint, has clearly said that there is a possibility that the money from Sushant Singh Rajput's bank account has been transferred to Riya Chakravarti and his family, and that is the first allegation. The second allegation he has made against the doctors also, the doctors who were treating Sushant Singh Rajput since last 6 months for depression. He had said that there is a possibility that in connivance with the doctors, Riya Chakravarti has made a case that he was suffering from a depression. But Mumbai police has taken statements from these three doctors as well. And they are reputed doctors. They are not someone anyone can go there. He had just shifted to this apartment where he committed suicide, and it is a rented apartment, and as you know, the apartment is in Carter Road, Bandra. It's a very prime property, so it definitely looks like that there is no financial trouble at the time when he shifted to this particular property.
Let me take that to Neeraj Singh. Neeraj Singh, ये बताइए कोई financial trouble तो नहीं था सुशांत सिंह राजपूत को अब तक?
जी नहीं, ऐसा नहीं था कि फाइनेंशियल बहुत ज्यादा कोई ट्रबल था। वो ठीक ठाक चल रहा था और कम ही समय में उसने बहुत अच्छा करियर बनाया था और हर कुछ हम समझते हैं कि अच्छे तरीके से कर रहा था, और उसके बावजूद भी ये
we'll try and reconnect
इसको और अच्छे से पुलिस जांच करे।
जी, आप चाहते हैं कि अच्छी जांच हो, आप चाहते हैं पूरी जांच हो. Let me go at this moment to Majid Memon, senior criminal lawyer is joining me. Majid Memon, I have been given a copy by someone who is advising Riya Chakrabarti about the legal basis of this case. In this opinion, it is being said, and they have cited various cases, including that of Amit Shah and Arnab Goswami, where they are saying that in the same case, you can't have two FIRs. You can't have multiple FIRs being filed in the same case. The Mumbai police has already got an FIR for abetment to suicide. Can the Bihar police file another FIR? Which FIR stands? Your reaction?
Well, Rajdeep, certainly this could be one of the defense of the accused Riya. And another defense would be that the complainant father was here soon after the demise of Sushant, and he claimed body, he was in Mumbai. He ought to have immediately pointed out any suspicious circumstance with regard to against Riya or anybody else. But then he has kept silence for almost a month. So delay in explaining this particular or speaking about this particular act on the part of Riya would also be a strong defense for Riya. But let me tell your viewers, Rajdeep, this is becoming more and more curious. The untimely end to this most successful young actor from Bollywood, who did fairly well in a short span of time, has caused a kind of a storm in the entire Bollywood. There are literally two groups. One
one minute. Majid Memon, let's be very clear. Till the last, look at the way the media has, a section of the media has covered it. Till yesterday, the media was talking about nepotism, insider versus outsider. Sushant is depressed because he has been, in a way, targeted by a certain group in Bollywood. Now what is coming out? Now it is being accused it's a gold digger girlfriend. Please look at the way it is being played out. Look at the sheer, the manner in which trial by media is taking place. The entire case has now turned on its head.
No, we, the media and all responsible people must not preempt things. They should not speculate or to the disadvantage of anybody, whether it is the aggrieved father or whether it is the suspected accused. let me tell you for your viewers' benefit, suicide is certain as far as Sushant is concerned.
Right.
And therefore it is an unnatural death. And Mumbai police soon thereafter started working, inquiring into and preparing a report as required under Section 174 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. They have recorded the statement of scores of Bollywood and other people, and now definitely they have a lot of material with regard to...
No, so what
Yes.
what I want to understand as a lawyer, there is a questioning that the Mumbai police, Mr. Memon, has been doing of various people. The Mahesh Bhatts have been questioned. There is reports that Karan Johar could be questioned. What happens to all of that, given the fact that the father now comes and gives an entirely different twist to the story? Abetment to suicide, what is the level of proof required is what I want to know.
Yeah, this is a very important question. You see, abetment to suicide is a very difficult offense to be alleged for this reason, that because there could be more than one reasons for a man ending his life, and one does not know whether it was Riaz stealing all this money that was the cause for depression and the cause for taking this extreme step is a matter to be probed thoroughly. For that, circumstantial evidence will have to be collected by the police.
No. So what is the level of investigation required? What is the level of proof required? What is the level of proof required?
For getting to the bottom of truth in matters of abetment of suicide, and it's an uphill task for the policemen. If they have to be fair to everybody, as also
is the
honest to
standard
law.
beyond reasonable doubt? Is the standard required beyond reasonable doubt as it is required in other criminal cases involving murder?
Yes, of course. Ultimately, because if somebody would be in the dock with whatever allegations that may be made,
Yes.
that person will take up the defense that unless the guilt is established beyond reasonable doubt, nobody can be held guilty in law.
Okay. Let me for a moment turn to Sushant Mehta, our entertainment editor, because Sushant Mehta, this sudden angle has come up. Was this known at all in the Hindi film industry that Sushant Singh Rajput was in a business relationship with his girlfriend, and she was, according to the father of Sushant Singh Rajput, in a way duping him of crores of rupees? Was this known at all, or is this a new fact that's coming out?
You know, Rajdeep, over the last, it's been 1.5 months since he passed away, June 14th, but we've heard all kinds of stories. Even people have even claimed to speak to his spirits, but you know, or whoever I spoke to, whoever was his close friend, who Sushant also talked about, and remember I did this interview with him, Mind Rocks in Delhi, September 2019, and after that he was perfectly fine. Then after whoever I spoke to after his suicide, everybody told me that they weren't in touch with him. So we've been questioning Ria's statement since day one. She was the only person basically who was with him. The family also says that, you know, they knew about his condition, but he wasn't being able to meet anyone. Was it because of Sushant's condition? Were they trying to keep it under wraps? But all his close friends say that only Ria was the only person who was taking care of him. So she is the best person to answer what kind of pressures he was under, what she's asked. After a month of the investigation going on, when we've, you know, basically questioned everybody from the film industry, from Sanjay Leela Bansali to, let's say, Aditya Chopra to Mahesh Bhatt, to everyone, after 1 month, Rhea Chakrabarti comes out and she demands a CBI inquiry, says, we need to know what pressures there were on Sushant Singh Rajput. Who better to give you an answer to that question than Rhea Chakrabarti herself? Also, these business angles that you're talking about, reportedly, there were reports which suggested that Ria's family, they had certain startups in partnership with Sushant Singh Rajput. That needs to be investigated even further. But what I am surprised about is, after, let's say, 1.5 months, the father now claims that Sushant made a call to his sister saying that Ria had blackmailed him. Why are they saying this now? After 45 days. Also after 45 days that we have been probing the industry pressure, the blind articles, the pressure on Sushant Singh Rajput, how he was not getting work. How did the Mumbai police miss this? How is the investigation suddenly turned to Rhea Chakrabarti?
The question therefore is also, how did the media also, a section of the film, the media only focus on the so-called nepotism insider-outsider angle with zero proof? We were going with
whoever the police was questioning.
Yeah, but the fact is the police, according to our sources, have found nothing. the police have found no links between any of this so-called insider-outsider and Sushant's suicide. Now
So I
suddenly
think
the
Riya
father
Chakrabarti
comes.
has to answer.
So Riya
The
Chakrabarti is
family
the one-
also needs to answer why
Right.
they have suddenly claimed this blackmailing angle, and the police also needs to answer that all these 45 people who they've questioned, where were they going? What was happening with this probe?
Right.
Were they just investigating people based on information they were getting from the social media
Okay,
or from
let's-
interviews that they saw?
Let me also for a very quick moment go to Nitin Pradhan, another of Mumbai's top senior criminal lawyers. Nitin Pradhan, let's get this very clear. A family after 45 days suddenly says, look, our son was being blackmailed by Riya Chakrabarti. Earlier, the family on record said they had no suspicions over the suicide. Now they say the suicide could have been caused by blackmail, he was being threatened, there was theft involved, and they are blaming the girlfriend and her family. Does the delay in time work against the family?
There are two issues. First of all, as regards the accusations are concerned, like there was a cheating, there's a defalcation of amounts have been withdrawn, there is a angle of criminal breach of trust also. If it is surfaced after some time, then some kind of delay is permissible under the law. Only thing is, the prosecution will have to explain the delay, that why it was delayed and why it took so much time for the purpose of registering the offence and initiating the investigation.
Right.
Other aspect is what Mumbai police is doing is about the nepotism. This nepotism is a very, very difficult to prove, and I'm rather doubtful what they have ultimately got it. This nepotism and outside, as you have rightly said, that outside insider, this type of evidence is very weak type of evidence. This happens in every career, in every aspect, whether it is in journalism, whether it is in Bollywood, whether it is in
No, the problem is, sir, I want to be very
lawyer,
honest. There is a section of the media that is determined to create this angle because they need TRPs. I'm today going to say it. They are sensationalizing a story and they have not allowed the truth to come out. Now some new angles are coming out. This is, that until now, none of this came out because we were in, and nepotism to be linked to suicide is a very difficult task, presumably, Mr.
doubt,
Pradhan. Am
no
I right?
doubt. And one should not be chicken-hearted also. Some people are trying to pull your leg and therefore you should commit a suicide. This is not a justification and it cannot be said that therefore someone has died, therefore it is an offence committed under Section 396.
Let me try and understand though, Majid Memon, what will it take for the prosecution to prove its case of abetment to suicide? As of now, the Mumbai police maintains there is no foul play.
Now, Rajdeep, let me explain this aspect to your viewers.
Yes. go ahead.
Hello. Now, see, the alleged act of omissions or commissions attributed to Riya in the FIR or in subsequent evidence that may be collected in due course of time. The proximity between such acts and the act of committing suicide by the deceased will have to be established, because the deceased may have ended his life for reasons even other than what is attributed to Riya. So therefore, it's a very delicate job on the part of investigating agency to establish sufficient evidence of the direct proximity of the acts of omission or commission by Riya resulting in the deceased ending his life.
No, you've used an important word there, Majid Memon. You are saying there will have to be a direct link proven. Am I correct? A direct link proven.
That's right.
Direct is the important. It's not enough to. It's not enough to allege it. It's not enough for suspicion.
The proximity between these two things, one attributed to Riya and the act ultimately the extreme step taken by the deceased of ending his life.
Do you also agree with that, Nitin Pradhan, that there will have to be a direct link established?
Yeah, there has to be a close proximity. And this close proximity is not only concerning the misappropriation or a defalcation, but that should be also with regard to the nepotism also.
So can you have a case against Riya Chakrabarti if it is proven that she was cheating Sushant Singh Rajput, which may be completely apart from the abetment to suicide? Because the charges are for theft, the cheating, under those sections she could be prosecuted. Am I correct?
No, it depends on the collection of evidence. Ultimately, if these are ultimately the accounts, because the amounts, as it appears, that the amounts have been defalcated, they have been withdrawn from the bank and bank accounts, and therefore it ultimately depends on that what is the factual matrix, and that will depend upon the degree of guilt, as well as the accusations made against Riya. So if that evidence is collected, different thing. But as regards the nepotism is concerned, I'm rather doubtful, because everyone is found. Everyone in every aspect of life, you find people are pulling your legs, but that does not mean that
Rajdeep, I would supplement by saying
suicide also.
Quickly, final word.
That there is a possibility that Riya can be prosecuted only for cheating, breach of trust, etc., and not the abetment of suicide. Even that possibility cannot be ruled out.
Okay, that's an important element that you're putting out. Let's leave it there. At 10 p.m. tonight, we'll have Taapsee Pannu. She'll give us perspective to all this divide within Bollywood. The time has come, my friends, to separate sense from sensation. There are news channels, unfortunately, which have used this case perhaps just for TRP hunting rather than looking for truth hunting. And we need the truth in Sushant Singh Rajput's case, not sensation. We need sense, not sensation. We made it our top